it's time to pray. You know that I got a place in my heart, and you know that you belong there. Don't break it up, I can't stand it no more. I wanna hold on, there's something you should know. That I see I'm crying in the rain. Oh no, can't hold back the pain. Can't hold back the pain. No, 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 crying in the rain.
Hello, darling. How's work today?
Like every other day. Food is not yet ready.
No, it'll be ready in a second. I was just...
Susan, it's Friday. You know I have to eat, take a nap before clubbing with the boys.
Darling, today was very hectic. I had to do the monthly shopping, and then I had to do the laundry, and then...
Just get my food. I don't get it. I make sure I provide everything we need as a family. You don't work. What's so difficult in being a housewife?
I told you today has been very hectic. It's not been easy with me.
What is this? I made it clear this one. Mango juice.
Mango is a seasonal fruit.
I don't bloody care. Get this thing off my table. Now! Now! Morning. When was this moi moi made? Do I have to remind you that Ken Abba, the managing director of Hills Oil and Gas, does not eat stale food?
Have I ever given you stale food before, Ken?
When was this moi moi made if it's not stale?
I woke up 4 a.m. I soaked the beans. I washed it. And then I made the moi moi 25 minutes ago.
What am I having for lunch?
A Ferrero and pounded yam. The Ferrero was made like 5 minutes ago. The pounded yam, I pounded it myself. And then there's your fruit punch made out of...
Stop whining, Madam Wife. If you're no longer happy being my wife...
Slave.
Whatever. There are 1,001 out there who want to be called Mrs. Abba. The rule as my wife does not end in the kitchen, you know.
I have to tidy this up in preparation for tomorrow.
And you come to bed tired?
Why do you torment me, Ken? Your friends come here every Sunday. I feed them. And I'm left with this. Dirty dishes.
But I am not complaining.
But I am. You need help.
To cook for me? To take care of me?
I'll do the cooking. to tidy up.
Why do we have to go over this again just because
Just because I am tired of being a slave in my own home. Just because I have lost my self-esteem. Just because I am no longer the woman I used to be. Look at me, look at my hair. I'm unkempt. We were never like this, kid, before you...
Don't bring my family into this. You know what? Let's go to bed. You're still my wife.
And I still need to have a wash.
And I can help with that in the bathroom.
Look who's here. Alright.
That's what, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh, gosh. How are the kids?
You've gone to bed. Look at the time.
Oh. Kate?
Ma?
Did the kids eat?
Yes, ma.
Okay. How about their homework?
Done, ma.
Good. What did Oga eat?
Oh, no. Don't worry about me. Kid is taking good care of me.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So, honey, how was work today?
Oh, hectic as always, baby. Coupled with this promotion thing. Oh. You know I'm due this month. Yeah. So I need to put in extra effort of work. Baby, what can I do without you? You're the most caring and understanding husband on planet Earth.
Sweetie, I can't do anything contrary. That would be going against our vows, you know.
Oh, that is why I love you, baby. Oh, I am so tired. I just need a warm bath. Have you had a bath?
I'm waiting for you.
Don't get any funny ideas. I am so tired.
Come on.
Don't worry, I'll make it up to you, baby.
Okay.
Kate, make sure the kids eat very well before they go to school. Okay?
Yes, ma.
Do we still have stew?
Yes, ma.
Oh, good. When they return from school, boil rice for them. Is there still soup in the fridge?
No, ma. All the soups are finished.
Why didn't you tell me? So if I didn't ask you, you wouldn't...
Ma, but I've already made a list of all the things we need in the house. I hope to go to the market tomorrow.
Give Oga the list. He'll give you money to go to the market. Is that okay? Remember, Sunday is your day off. So I don't need to tell you that everything must be in place.
Ma, have I ever failed you?
Good question. So don't start now. When Oga leaves, make sure you tidy the room and empty the laundry basket. Yeah?
My end.
Oh, honey. Sweetie, when you drop the kids off at school, remember to see Junior's teacher.
What about?
I don't know what it is really. They sent me an SMS. You know what? Just see him. Okay?
No problem.
Oh, shoot. I have to be in the office by 6:30, baby. Oh. Sorry, baby. I love you.
I love you, Mom.
Alright. Bye.
Hey.
I will. Bye. Have a great day, baby.
You too.
Yes, my friend.
Are you sure you're not going to come with me to the kitchen so that we can
No,
this together?
I can't stand the heat, please. Well, wait, oh. You remind me of my house girl, Kate. Must you do this?
If I don't, who will? I'm not complaining. All I ask is for Ken to love and respect me.
It's just like Kate asking my husband to love and respect her. That's not possible. To him, you're his maid. Yeah.
I love my family. And I love my husband.
Does he love you?
I believe so.
How? By enslaving you? Not letting you socialize? Look at you. Look at your hair. You're a beautiful woman by all standards. But you're fading by the second. You've given up on yourself already. Okay. Your father-in-law took your children to Paris. What stopped you from going with them? You should have at least gone with them to have some fun yourself.
Who will take care of Ken? He doesn't eat out. He doesn't eat stale food, so stocking the fridge is totally out of it. We've never been apart for more than 2 weeks in our marriage.
My husband tried that. And of course it didn't work for him. They all do. Now he understands. And we follow my schedule. The only time I enter the kitchen is on Sundays for breakfast. And it's strictly bread and tea. After service on Sundays, I take my kids to their grandparents and pick them at night.
I truly envy you. I wish I had all the love, peace and understanding you had in your home.
Charles is an angel. Even when I don't feel up to it, he doesn't make a fuss or try to pick a fight. If there's life after life, I think I want to marry Charles over and over and over.
You're truly in paradise. But are you sure he's not?
I can swear with my life. His routine. He leaves the house every day at 7:45 a.m. Takes the kids to school and resumes his office at 8 a.m. And you know he works in the ministry, so he closes from work at 3 p.m. Goes straight to pick the kids from school and then home. So tell me, where's the time?
Are you sure he's always at home?
What makes you think I still have a landline? Wisdom, my dear. Can't enjoy you.
Please don't make me cry.
Sorry, just kidding. Just like Charles will be my husband in the next life, you too will be my dear friend.
That means you're going to follow me to the counselor tomorrow, right?
Okay, just for you. But I don't need no advisor for my home.
I said counselor.
Whatever. Alright. Because I need some of this food to take home. I beg.
Sure. Here.
What? So I should come to the kitchen? No problem. As long as this food follows me home, I will go to the kitchen.
Now that it's takeaway, you definitely come, right? You're welcome.
Thank you. Let me call you back later, eh? Bye.
I don't want to believe this, Ken.
Your mind can go ahead and imagine whatever it wants to.
I demand an explanation.
Fine. Have a seat. But we'll have to put that in writing, though.
the game they play. Oh, take it down low, 'cause it's hurting me so. Breaking my heart.
I've tried everything to be the best woman I can. But I've lost.
Have you tried to find out what the problem is?
How else? How else? I love and respect my husband. I practically worship the ground that he walks on. Everything he wants, I give to him.
Madam, you see, I told you that is the problem. How can you be a robot? A zombie for a man? All the love and respect should come from him. After all, you left your family to be with him. Charles, my husband, understands that. I must say you're very lucky. Now let's help your friend. The first tool is communication. Talk to him, heart to heart. Study his mood and know when to talk. Then you tell him how his actions make you feel.
I try everything.
It's okay, Susan. It's all right. That's okay now.
Your nagging is becoming unbearable. Honestly.
Was I like this before your father owned oil blocks? Now let me take you down memory.
No, now listen to me. My father has done us a world of good. The children go to the best school in town.
Boarding school.
Okay, yeah, fine. Go to the best cities in the world for vacation. Look at what we've achieved. Why are you such an ingrate, Susan? What more do you want?
I want to be happy, Ken. I want to be called your wife in public, not stuck in the kitchen like a slave. Ken, I've lost my pride. I've lost my self-esteem.
Then go find it.
I will, Ken. Get ready.
What did you say?
By God, I will.
You're not talking.
No, you can touch me like that.
One thing.
Swear to God, I will kill you. I will kill you the next time you touch me like that again. Can you imagine me, a lawyer in your kitchen?
Yes, oh God, see, my family who sent you abroad for your master's program. Where was your wretched family?
My family is a close-knit one that's got love, dignity,
and hunger. What would your family have done if you didn't graduate? You bloody washman of a farm.
Don't call my mother a washman again. It's a dry cleaner.
Fine, a dry cleaner. So get ready to go meet your wretched family. Yes, you heard me. Since you're no longer happy, you're not happy with my family's progress, I will speak to my lawyer tomorrow, so I can give you the liberty to go find you a beautiful world in your bloody memory lane.
Apart from being a lawyer, I'm a psychologist, and I've been counseling married people for years. I'd like to talk to both of you individually. Mrs. Abba, please excuse us. How long have you been married?
Officially 10 years.
Where did you meet?
Oh, well, campus. I was in my third year when she came in, Jambite.
So, what was the attraction?
I can't remember.
Mr. Abba, whatever we discuss stays between us. I promise.
Well, she was humble, homely.
Innocent, easygoing. Maybe good looks.
Any breakup since then?
No. She actually moved in with me my final year. And I made sure she was transferred to Abuja for her during her service year. And we went abroad together for our master's program, and we've been together ever since.
Again, I ask, what went wrong? Did she cheat on you?
No, Susan. I was her first and last boyfriend. See, madam, it's just she nags. A lot, and I hate it.
So, what's the problem? What does she nag about?
Everything. Practically everything. Stop work and concentrate on domestic affairs. Is it too much for me to ask of my wife? See, I provide more than enough we need as a family.
Was she not taking care of the home when she was working?
It's not the same. See, my father became minister. I got more oil blocks. Madam, I make enough money to take care of a community, and my father still pays allowances.
Mr. Abba, people don't work just for the money. There's fulfillment you get when you know you're meeting a need somewhere. You meet people, feel relevant.
Yeah, you just got it. She wants to socialize.
So?
No, come on. I wouldn't have it. You know how women are. They would have a negative influence on her. And most of the women who do these things rebel against their husbands. And considering my social and political status, I can't have it. It'll be embarrassing.
Is she not well behaved?
That's not it. Take this scenario, for instance. Meet Mr. Williams, the son of the Nigerian ambassador to the US, and his wife, the daughter of the Senate president. Or Mr. Jonathan, the son of the governor, and his wife, the daughter of the minister. Then meet Kenneth Abba and his wife, daughter of who? A washman? Come on.
My God. Mr. Abba, that's a very shallow way of thinking. I don't expect that from you. Do you still want this marriage?
Not the way it is.
What do you want?
Happiness. I want a happy home. I want the man I fell in love with. I can't seem to find him. I've lost him to arrogance and social strata. What do I tell my kids, Mrs. Brown? What? I need you to help me. I love my family.
Having listened to both of you, I'd like to give you time. Divorce is always the last option, if at all. So go and think.
Mrs. Brown, this woman no longer wants to live with me. She wants to live in her memory lane. Let's not deny her that.
Don't be sarcastic, Ken. There are 3 steps you need to take. Think, talk, and think again.
Madam, all that is... I'm sorry. Please make the papers available. When did you become Susan's fan? Oh, stop being insensitive.
I'm not. It's just that the timing is wrong. Your father is running for governorship, remember? And scandal is what we don't need.
No, let's not enslave this woman anymore. Let's allow her to go look for her freedom in her memory lane.
I agree with you totally. But the timing is wrong. In a few months' time, your father would be running for the elections. And your father's coming home soon with the kids. Why can't it wait, Kenneth? Can't it wait?
No, it can't wait. Tomorrow it is. My freedom, finally.
You're not gonna beg. Susan, the scripture says, pride goes before a fall.
And the same scripture says that God resists the proud and gives grace to the humble.
Shut up! How dare you, this thing. Ingrate. I warned my son about you. No, he wouldn't listen. Only God knows what you did to him. A pig will always be a pig. Ken, I warned you, didn't I? Oh, this is the thing you end up with? Wretched daughter of a wretched washerman.
Dry cleaner, I always insist.
How dare you? Oh, I feel like squeezing the life out of you.
No, Mama, it's okay. Just calm down. Susan, I dare you tomorrow.
Sure thing.
Under one condition. That you'll stay here and pretend to be married to my son until my husband wins the elections. Then you can go. Swear it. I said swear it!
The good book says, let your yes be yes, and your no, no. So, as per your request?
Yes.
No, wait. Stay in this house. No, wait.
It's alright. You are under no obligations. You can do as you wish. As if she doesn't exist.
Perfect. So, if you both will excuse me, I'll go straight into my office to prepare the last supper as the Abu family. By tomorrow, the divorce will be true. And then I shall leave as though I don't exist.
Whatever you say, whatever game you play, oh, take it down low, 'cause it's hurting me so. You're breaking my heart, oh no, no, no. Whatever you bring, however you feel, oh, love, take it down low, it's hurting me so, you're breaking my heart, oh no, 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 taking me
So, what can I do for you?
Madam, we have an unusual request. And Susan says you can do that. Although officially divorced, we want your client to remain in the house for a couple of months.
Excuse me?
Yes, my husband's political ambition will suffer hiccups if this goes public.
Madam, your children have issues. And all you can think about is your husband's political ambition.
My so-called children are no longer interested in the marriage.
And all you can do for them is
grant them freedom.
I really am not comfortable with this.
Ah, Mrs. Brown, please. This is the best time of my life. I am so very excited. I can't wait for this to,
Mrs. Brown, can I have a word with you? Like, one-on-one, please? Yeah.
Susan and Mrs. Abba, please excuse us.
Okay.
Your mother? Yes, I thought so too. I didn't expect
Not
her.
my mother, my wife, Susan.
How do you mean?
I expected her to be depressed. You know, she's not lived without me for the past 10 years. Look, she loves, cares, I think she practically worships me. The Susan I know would not be in a hurry to give me up for anything in the world. Mrs. Brown, I think there's something... Please, help me talk to her. Forget my mother, this is my life.
So you love her, is that it?
Oh, this is not about love now. I mean, talk to her. Let me go and call her.
Pride, indecision. Let go. No. They want to be in charge all the time. If she had been depressed, he would have been happy. Please sit down, Susan.
Thank you very much.
Now talk to me. I must confess, I'm as confused as Ken is. Woman to woman. What are yours?
Absolutely nothing. I just want my husband back. I want to be happy.
The documents, once you sign them,
we'll be living under the same roof, won't we? And Ken is a man I've known all my life. Practically over 10 years. I've lived with him for 16 years. And I do know that there's something wrong with this man. Something somewhere. And I want to tweak that thing and make my man come back home. That's all. Please give me this opportunity.
So, madam, when are we coming back?
please sign the papers. Susan knows what she wants. She's very sure.
Ken, what has come over you? Are you okay?
Mrs. Brown, we do not have any set rules, do we? We just live as normal flatmates.
Shut up, you rat. Kenneth does not live in a flat. In case you don't know, that house is a mansion.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Brown. We get to live like normal mansion mates.
Please, just try and behave yourselves. Susan is under no obligation to perform any conjugal duties to you. The same goes for you, Susan. No violence, no confrontations. That will be all for now.
Thank you very much, Madam.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I hope you won't be changing to your maiden name, me.
Oh no, not until after my husband has been elected.
Oh, I'll be married by then.
To who?
Man.
Said, now, Mom, but you promised to bring the girl yesterday.
Yes, indeed I did. I'm so sorry for the delay. Anyhow, tomorrow, please Ken, get something from the fast food joint, or better still, get something from the fridge and microwave, okay?
Mom, we don't microwave food in this house. Everything is made fresh.
Oh, you mean that woman has been cooking fresh food for you every day of her life?
Yes. 3 times a day, Mom.
Anyhow, not to worry. Tomorrow I'll see about the girl. And, yeah. Well, tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, fine. Bye.
Kenneth is back. I'll see you outside in a second, okay? Alright. I'll be going out this evening. Doesn't look like I'm coming back. So, have a good
When the sun shines, it don't come my way. I see the moonlight, I guess it's time to pray. You know that I got a place in my heart, and you know that you belong there. Don't break it up, I can't stand it no more. I wanna hold on, there's something you should know. That I see I'm crying in the rain.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Abba.
And where do you think you're coming from? I've been in this house since morning and I was told you didn't sleep at home.
Having fun.
Fun. I won't have you insult this family. This is not part of the rules.
You seem to forget that I'm no longer a prisoner in this house. If you cannot take the hits, get out of the kitchen.
Mom, it's okay. Just...
No, it's not okay. Let me deal with this thing. How dare you? You left home yesterday at 6 p.m. and you returned today at 2 p.m. You say that's okay, it's fine. It's unacceptable. At least show some respect.
To who? Anyways, I wanted to catch the last flight to Lagos.
Lagos?
Yes, the city of excellence. Or, don't you know where that is? Okay, let me take permission from both of you. I will be traveling to Lemuel Islands for vacation for 2 weeks. And when I return, I will be resuming as the new international relations manager of a multinational company. Hello, honey. Oh, yes, I miss you. Yes, I'm home already. Yes. No, not at all. Yes, it was fun. Yes, darling. Yeah. All right then. Okay, bye. No. Oh, you've been amazing. Who else did I have gone to? You've been my rock. I'll call you back. Can't someone have peace in this house?
How long has it been, Susan? Just a couple of weeks. And you're like this. See, I put it to you that you've been cheating on me.
And last I remember, I'm not married to you.
When I asked for the divorce, it was just in a bid to humble you. I expected you to beg to protect the family, the children you love so much.
Love? Love? I've told them everything.
What did you tell them?
Kenneth, everything, and they understand.
Are you taking that job?
Who wouldn't? An official car, a driver, and an apartment in Maitama, and a 1 month vacation in any part of the world. Oh yes, I'm taking that job. Now excuse me.
You amaze me, Susan.
I amaze you. Kenneth, you're the one who has a woman in this house. So go back to her and concentrate. But if I smell her, this part of the house, if I smell her or see her, then you'll know that I am a mental case. So now go back to the other side and rock her right.
my God.
Good morning, busy lady.
Good morning, Susan. My name is Monica.
Do not hesitate to call on me if you need anything.
Oh, this is unbelievable, my dear.
He has to fix this little kid up now.
I'm telling you. These kids of nowadays are so intelligent, hey?
Well, cow milk.
See, the guy is just swimming. He's like a small boy. There's something else. I really love that.
See, yeah. Getting too familiar.
I'm totally laughing.
Okay, Mom.
I've seen that.
Yeah. That's them laughing like they've known each other for ages. Mom, I'm afraid of this new Susan. Honestly. Okay.
Honey, please come.
Oh my. Make sure you don't miss anything. I'll be back for the gist.
I won't.
I mean it. Don't miss anything. I'll be back just now, okay?
And my foot roll.
Wait, why are you getting familiar with her? You're supposed to be a rival.
And she refused to be. What do you want me to do? Anytime I pick up a fight with her, she makes me look stupid. That woman doesn't love you.
No. I should be the judge of that. Now listen, before you leave tomorrow, make sure you leave a venom in her. Make her better. That if you still want this relationship.
Is that a threat, Ken? Are you threatening me or what?
No, it's a guarantee.
I'm just thinking I'm sorry. Men can be so lucky. The foot rub. Don't worry, my dear. I'm just now.
Don't worry.
Okay. For your sake, I can do anything.
Whatever game you play.
Susan. Hello, my friend. You know I'm traveling today. Now, is it too hard for you to cook for me, your husband, and the father of your children?
Did you ask? I'd have done it earlier, but I've got a 12 o'clock interview. So, please can you just help me?
Ken what? Ken what, Susan? Too bad you're stabbing Ken. But for me, you wouldn't do that. We call it hospitality. Hospitality, Susan.
What would you like?
Akara and oatmeal for breakfast, vegetable soup for lunch, lasagna for dinner, and fresh juice.
Done.
What of your interview?
I called to cancel.
Sugar?
Yes, please.
Listen to me, Monica. I will try as humanly possible for you and I to remain friends, just because you're gurning to be my children's stepmother.
I understand, Susan.
No, you do not understand me, Monica. You need this friendship a lot more than I do. And if you push me, I will make sure that this man here chooses between you and his kids. And you and I know exactly what his choice will be. Do not tempt me. Don't tempt me.
See what you're putting me through, Ken? This is too much for me.
I no longer know this woman.
I can't take this any longer. I can't take this.
I'm sorry.
So it's been you all this while. You've been sleeping with my husband. You even dared to bring it into my home. You even dared to try to break my home. And there I was thinking that maybe by mere chance he picked you up from the streets. Or perhaps his mother. Look, Susan, shut up! Well, we forced to seal that mouth of yours for you. Oh, now, yes, I have finally seen the woman that supplies you with honey in your office.
Susan!
I said shut up! Or I will pound you because I've been meaning to all this while. Look at this nonentity. Where do I even start from? Are you even a woman? Excuse me? You can't cook? You cannot keep a home? You don't even have a mind. Excuse me? I said shut up!
Look who's talking. Daughter of a watchman, no, dry cleaner. See, my father is the honorable minister of petroleum.
Stealing resources. And because your father's a thief, you expect me to run around like a headless chicken, misappropriation and diversion of funds expert. Listen, Ken, I am not moved by big names. Men of integrity move me. And as for you, you cannot even make this man happy. And who are you to determine that? I am Susan, his lover for 16 years. His cook, his homemaker, his whore, and most of all, the mother of his kids. And I have known this man for such a long time. And I tell you that my husband, when he wakes up in the morning, he sings and he glows because he is sexually satisfied. And he hasn't done that in a really long time, has he? And look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm a mother of 3 kids. And you say this fat thing from Lesotho is the thing you brought to be my competition. This is not competition, Ken. It isn't. If this is it, you have failed. Listen to me. I give you 20 minutes to leave my house. If not, I will soak you, I will wash you, and I will dry you and iron you. And then I'll shut up! And then you will not know the way to Lesotho. Yes, honey. No, of course. I can't wait. I'll call you back now. I'll be going out now, okay? Don't think I'll come back tonight.
Prostitution, that's the name. In my house, no way.
Then set me free, Ken. Let me go.
But Susan, you can't go out looking like this. You're a mother.
A single one at that, who's got blood running through her veins. And I've got needs, Ken. And there's a man out there who's willing to, satisfy me. So what's wrong with you?
Susan, at least for the sake of the children, don't start dating now, please.
Okay, we've got children, right? And now they matter. It's okay for you to date and bring her home. And I can't. You take it, darling, and catch me if you can. Hello, honey. I'm on my way.
Keep it true with lovers now. Do what lovers do. Take my hands now. Go where lovers go. Do what lovers do. Just
Oh God, please, let it not be true. Please, Lord, let no man touch my wife. Please, she's still my wife, and I still love her.
Feel the candlelight shine so bright. You're the only life that brings a smile. You're everything. That's how I feel. I wanna stay with you forever.
Susan!
Honey, oh honey, I'm so excited.
What is it?
God has finally rewarded my hard work.
What?
I've been promoted.
Really?
Oh, baby, I am so excited.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, darling.
You made it. Regional manager.
Yes, that's me.
This calls for celebration.
Oh, yes, it does.
Kate! Kate! Your madam has been promoted.
Congratulations, ma.
Thank you, darling. Amen.
See, Kate, get us a bottle of wine and glasses. Hurry up.
Oh,
baby. Okay. Now, now, a toast to the most perfect, loving, and peaceful family.
Cheers.
My love, now that you're on top there, I have more time with you, starting from now.
Don't be insensitive, baby. This calls for more work. More work, darling. Remember my target? Regional manager.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just thought you'd be the first to know. I have to run back to the office.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
See you later, baby. Bye, Kate. Take care, yeah?
Bye-bye, ma.
Good morning, sir.
I know all of that and all, but you don't need to tell, but at least can you teach her how to cook? At least give her your recipe, please.
Why don't you get someone in your own class to make you classical meals? My cooking is for my type. Oh, Monica.
My wildest dreams, Susan. I never imagined you could turn out to be so heartless and...
Enough. I'm not in the mood for any insults or name calling. I'll teach her.
Thank you. Okay, can you, at least for now, come help me ask her what that thing is that she put on the table for me.
What is this? Rice, ma.
Rice. And this?
Stew, ma.
Stew. She says rice and stew. Maggie?
Yes, madam.
Next time you prepare food for yoga, you must tell him what it is. You understand?
Yes, madam.
Rice and stew. Enjoy.
Okay. It's rice and stew, sir.
It's official. Yeah, this is hell. Cook. You can cook. See, I'll call my mother. She'll come and carry from his house today.
But Oga, I can cook very well.
Come and carry this rubbish away from my front.
Oga, you have not even...
I say carry this thing away from my front.
Guys, rice and stew. You go hungry, oh.
Oh my God, you're gonna kill me now. I'm almost crying. I've got tears in my eyes. Oh God. Oh yes. Okay, let me have a watch then. I'll call you back, right? All right, honey. Bye.
shines, it don't come my way. I see the moonlight, I guess it's time to pray. You know that I got a place in my heart, and you know that you belong there. Don't break it up, I can't stand it no more. I wanna hold on.
Mrs. Brown, things have gotten out of hand. What's the problem? Everything is the problem, Mrs. Brown. You should see the way she dresses these days. Not an iota of decency in her. She goes out and comes back at will. Sometimes she doesn't even spend the night at home.
Mr. Abba, she's under no obligation to you.
You see, that is the exact word you said that has set her on the loose.
But you are the one who was in a fired up hurry to sign the papers.
Mrs. Brown, how would I have known she was going to sign it? Talk to me, please. This is unfair.
Do you want your marriage back?
Mrs. Brown, would it ever be possible? Babes, did you take a copy of my... What is this? I mean, I know what it is, but what is it doing here?
Oh, it's taking your place. You've forgotten that I'm human.
I'm available. I'm in this house. I will not share my house with this thing.
Oh, Ken, don't tell me you're jealous of an inanimate object. Oh, well, he's not exactly that. His name is Ken. And he's the same size and shape as you are, last I remember.
You're officially insane.
Ken, please get out. I've got work to do. Out, Ken. Don't make me push you out.
You know that I got a place in my heart, and you know that you belong there. Don't break it up, I can't stand it no more. I wanna hold on, there's something you should know.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh.
You can't kill my son. Now listen. We have a reason for keeping you here. And expect that you play by the rules. Or else you'll live here with nothing.
I've got no intention of leaving this place with anything. The only reason I'm here is for my kids. And when I'm done educating them on how to live without mommy, I'll be gone with nothing.
And how do you plan to do that? And how you've been sleeping with both men and...
They already know. I've told them.
I dare you to pollute my grandchildren.
What are you afraid of? They have the details. KJ knows everything.
I speak with them all the time. And KJ never mentioned that.
Don't try too hard. The only thing you can ever be is their grandmother. And the part you played, they know already.
And me?
He does not intend to speak to you about anything until he gets back.
I'm his dad.
Are you? And he's suckled on this breast. Can't face it. I am a good mother. And I was a good wife.
I've lost my wife. And now my kids.
No, you won't lose your kids. I promise you. Trust me on this one. You will never lose your kids. I'll call them later tonight. Meanwhile, let's have something to eat again. Maggie?
This is not bad. Are you enjoying it?
No, no.
Hmm? Oh, sure, that's nice.
No.
Eat up. Hey.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Of course.
Eat.
Look here.
No. So, what are we going to be doing tomorrow?
Huh?
I said, what are we going to be doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow.
I swear, I don't see anything. Let me see.
You are trying my patience.
You are trying my patience.
What is going on here?
I don't see. Tell me this crack on my find out.
It looks like your head. Like, what is it? Why are you crying? What is it?
Madam, Madam say lost it, no. I don't take I swear I know the thief.
What is this thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
This thing does not have a name, shape, or size.
Its name is Ken.
And it's just the same shape and size as you are. Give me my thing. Madam, beg leave a guy no enter your room. Make I help you find and tell me what it is. Get out! Get out! Get out!
I don't know the meaning of this, but I hate it. I don't think it's appropriate for you to tamper with her stuff.
Stuff? Mom, that's where the problem is. Why didn't you ask her what she is looking for? At least we can start from there.
Okay, Susan, for peace sake, exactly what are you looking for? Tell me so I can get it for you. Is it money or what?
100,000.
You are harassing my son just because of an ordinary 100,000?
100,000 pounds. And I need it before it's moved.
Okay. Is she okay?
Mom, she's perfectly okay. Don't bother yourself. I don't want them to meet us like this.
It's okay. Let them know the truth.
Susan, I beg of you, do this for me.
Why are you so self-centered? It's always about you. I can't, I will.
Fine, I admit I have been self-centered, but please forgive me for everything. I will make it up to you.
Kenneth Abba, you threw my love to the dogs. I hate you for it.
I don't understand why you'd hate to see us together. This is me, Ken, the love of your life.
And love is life. You feed it, you nourish it, you cherish it. When you don't do these three things, it gets malnourished. When you kill it, it dies.
Susan, I don't want to believe that your love for me is dead.
And buried. Get out!
Susan, you are still mine. This can't keep going on like this, Susan.
No, leave me alone.
See, this can't keep going on.
Wait, don't touch me!
But I'm your husband.
No, you're not! You're not! Get out!
Mr. Ken. Hey.
hope we're not late.
No, that's all.
Okay.
Where is my friend? I need a fresh glass of pineapple juice.
She's upstairs. Maggie? Get me a bottle of wine and 4 glasses.
Okay, Oga. Oga, see the drinks.
Maggie, this bottle is too dirty now. But didn't you see it?
Sorry, Oga.
Go wash it.
Sorry, sir.
So Ken, you now have a help.
As you can see.
I thought you were against it.
There's nothing wrong with it. After all, your wife has too.
Okay. Well, we're here to eat, as usual. You know, on Sundays I take my wife to do her hair. And Sunday Kate is off, you know?
Yeah, my wife has been your Sunday maid.
Oh, come on. Ken, you never complain.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, well, she will be with us soon. Oh, here she is.
Look who's here. Hello, darling. Thank you. Your hair looks amazing. How are you, Charlie? Mwah. Mwah. How are you?
My friend.
Yes. Oh, good times. Where's Maggie?
James, son.
Maggie! Yes, madam.
I don't wash her, but the cover strong. It's too hard, but I can't use my power plus 10.
Don't pour it on me.
Sorry, madam. I can't wash them the way you tell me. I pour and wash.
What is wrong with you, push girl? Cook you can't, take care of a house you can't. Then a simple instruction, go wash the bottle, you empty the bottle for me.
Okay, now wait till you tell me I do now. You say make I wash the bottle.
Get out from here.
Sorry, Oga. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Come on, get this bottle away from here.
Sorry, madam. Oga, sorry, no vex.
Common sense you don't have.
Common sense not common at all.
Something wrong with this house.
Like what, Charles?
Nothing. In fact, we have to leave now.
Oh, no, please. You always spend Sunday with us.
Yeah, but we just have to go now.
No, I can rustle up something really quick.
No, yeah, we're fine, really. I'll warm the stew and boil some rice, huh?
Yeah, I'll probably just catch something on our way home.
Thank you very much.
Take care, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
For the sake of the love that we share. For the sake of our love. And for the sake of this. Please forgive me. You're irreplaceable. I took advantage of your love and submission.
That's the problem. I may not be able to be totally submissive. I've tasted freedom.
How married?
That's the problem. I don't want to manage. I want my love and my family back.
Then you have it back. Everything.
The way it is, or the way it was.
Redefined. I want my love back. My friend. My wife. My companion. The mother of my children.
Your maid?
Not again. I'll love and cherish you with everything.
Oh, baby.
can you repeat that? Not everything, just summarize.
I want my wife back. Please tear those papers.
It's not that easy. You were officially divorced, you know.
I don't understand you. I don't know what you represent. Are you an advisor? A counselor or a psychologist? Or I don't get it. See, to be divorced takes longer than this. But you just gave us papers and said we should sign. Where does that work?
I take exception to that, Mr. Kenneth Abba. You needed a confidential divorce, and I got it for you without stress and at no extra cost. Why won't you insult me? You got it on a platter of gold. Don't force me to force you out of my office.
Ma'am, please calm down.
See, what I mean is...
I did you a big favor by saving your family from scandal. What I should be getting is gratitude and not an attitude.
I'm sorry if it seemed that way. But, madam, I'm losing my sanity. Can't you see it? See, please just tear those papers. We've already talked about it. We've decided that
we have decided to remarry.
Remarry?
Yes. We'll take our vows again. That's just it. I don't want anything as loud as the first time.
Oh, that's fine by me. What date?
Madam, but how will I tell my friends and family? They do not know we're divorced.
And they'll never know. All we'll do is we'll go to a registry, would take our vows again, and they'll meet us for the reception.
Madam, please talk to her. She's taking this thing too far. I can assure you I'm a changed man.
I suggest you go home, think and talk about it. But you have to get back to me quickly because by next week I'll be going for an international conference, and from there I'm going for my vacation. I should be away for about 3 months.
3 what? Fine, okay. Let us decide now, please, madam. Let's conclude it now, please.
Whatever you decide, let me know.
Susan, we can't keep going on like this. See, our kids will soon be back home. Fine. We'll go renew our vow.
When?
Soon. Please.
Okay, till then, we're not married. I can't lie to the kids.
Susan. Fine. I promise to be a better husband, a better father, a better lover, a better friend, anything. But honestly, if we keep going on like this, then it's unfortunate. The morning after I feel alive. Oh, the morning after I feel alive. Yes, I feel alive. Morning. Breakfast is served.
It's Friday, it's work.
Hey, calm down, love. As the managing director of Heels Group, I choose how, when, and where I work. Today, my office is right here. Now that's for last night. See, I'm alive.
Okay, Brett.
Okay.
Meaning?
Mom, you're the only one who knows about the madness. See, we just want to renew our vows and have a reception. Just to celebrate love.
Friday. And whose idea is this? I'm sure she...
Oh, please just respect our wish. Then, the entire thing is my idea. So I hope we'll get your support.
Friday. I'm afraid your dad won't be there because he's having a rally the same day.
Oh, no worry, I'll call Dad. I'm sure he'll be able to squeeze out time.
Well then, this your newfound stubbornness you call love.
told you without you, this would never have been like this. I've paid handsomely.
He paid you?
You both did. Your home is a success story. And that's my currency. We all face challenges in our homes. But only the strong stay and fight. The cowards just leave their homes and run away. You're a strong woman.
Well, I guess I'm happy it worked.
I am happy for you. When David wrote about the virtuous woman, he was actually talking about Susan Abba.
You give me too much credit. Thank you. Alright then, I'll open the door for you.
I enjoyed myself as usual.
Yeah. It was a pleasure to have you, bro.
Yeah.
Lady.
Yeah.
Can you please get my phone? I think I left it on the couch or something.
Oh, no problem, man. For you, anything.
Alright, baby, thank you. Linda, he's not your toy boy. Why do you keep sending him
Please, please, Susan. I've got Charles just where I want him. Let's talk about you. So tell me the secret of your transformation.
It's nothing. It's just new life.
Honey.
Yes, baby.
I hope I didn't take too long.
No, not
It was
at all.
deep down the couch.
Oh, that's okay, baby.
Can we go now?
Yes, baby.
All
So,
right.
Susan, thank you so much.
Susan.
Lovely day now, yeah?
I'll walk you down.
Okay.
Thanks so much, Susan.
Okay, bye.
Oh, gosh. Very funny, you guys.
The only catch is that it's beheaded by a man.
But I thought you said it's meant for women who are rebranding their husbands.
You get a man to be your lab, someone who's your resource person. Then he gives us the views of a man, and then we prefer solutions.
Your guys are great, but I don't need this. I've got Charles in my palm.
Really?
He has never and will never cheat on me.
My friend Linda, I've told you this many times. When a man's not getting his due, he's definitely tapping it somewhere else.
Why are you so sure he's not cheating
Because
on
he
you?
is always at home.
I have an idea. Why not jazz up your marriage?
How?
Show up on Thursday. You just come when he's having a nap and give it to him hot.
That sounds great.
He won't forget that in a hurry.
Maybe I should think about it.
What you do is this. You call him from the office and tell him that you're very busy. Then you just show up 5 minutes later.
The master. And then I get to watch.
You're crazy.
No, but it's true now. You rely on. But maybe it's just this on the table.
First things first, I think Kate has to leave this house.
Which house? Says who? You don't seem to understand what's going on here. Who's going to cook, wash and iron for me and my children? Who? Who's going to take care of me and my children? Now listen, how do I stick to her timetable? Yes, her timetable of lovemaking. I'm starved for months. She's either tired or busy. Kate is the reason that I'm the good husband. Kate is the reason that I'm still with her. Kate is the reason I'm the good father. Kate is the reason that I'm still in this marriage. Kate is the reason I've not lost it. Look, Kate is not going anywhere. We better enjoy it. She's just helping you.
You're stealing from me too. Susan, he bought this for me on Valentine's Day. Charles.
She did not steal from you. I bought 2 of that.
Susan. I'm finished. It's over. Susan, I'm finished.
Let me tell you.
Lord.
will see the other side of me.
We could go where lovers go, do what lovers do. Take my hands now. Go where lovers go, do what lovers do. Just take my hands now.
I really thank both of you for coming.
It's funny, because when Susan was talking about rebranding, I never thought I'll have to rebrand Charles.
Me? Rebrand me? Okay, sure, madam. If there's any rebranding of any husband, my wife needs rebranding. She's the husband.
Charles, I provide everything. I gave you everything. I even got you the job.
Shut up! Look, madam, if she still wants this marriage, then I have to have a say in this home.
What do you want?
See, madam, there's a branch of her bank opposite the house, and they're ready to transfer her there. And she prefers the head office. I just want her to be close to the home so she can take care of the home.
The head office is where everything happens.
Is that all?
Buy me promanganate juice.
Eh?
Promanganate juice.
Magani.
Promanganate. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait for me outside. You'd go inside this minute, pack all your things, and leave my friend's house. You see those men there? I brought them for you. Do not let me use them. Take it. Here's 50,000 naira.
Thank you.
No, I passed my job. There's no need for history. All I need is for you to get out of my friend's house. And if I see, smell, hear about you around here, my darling, they will eat you up. Do you understand? And Lily? Everything will be okay. You work this out.
Will I ever forgive him?
What's there not to forgive? You do know that the one thing you have to do is learn to forgive, forget.
And stand by your man. These men are babies.
But, when they mess up, we clean up the mess.
I'm just gonna give him 2 weeks. By then, my leave will be ready.
There you go again, my friend. Our home is the most important thing in our lives. Any woman who cannot keep a home has failed. A woman who has a home and a career has to learn to marry them both. That is success.
But Ken has never done such to you.
Like I said, it's our responsibility to clean up the mess. I cleaned mine up.
Kate is the mess here. As long as she's still here,
Was she here when you came? I mean, Kate.
No. Anything the matter?
You hear this? I'm sorry, madam. I pray God will forgive me. Please take care of Oga and the children. Kate. And she?
This is a miracle.
Mission accomplished.
Which is?
I stopped by to clean up a mess. A mess my friend was too distraught to clean.
My friend. I've always known you to be an angel.
Angel? Angel, you say, my darling, but you forget that angels also draw swords when it's time to fight a war.
Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Okay.
This is only possible because of you. You made this happen. You are an institution. Women should come and learn from you.
Thank you.
Dad, he made it.
Anything for you. Anything. Susan, look at this. Susan, most beautiful daughter-in-law in the universe. I'd like to propose a toast. My son, Ken, and my daughter, Susan. I call her daughter without the in-law because if you know Susan, she's an embodiment of wisdom. The thought of putting this together shows that they really appreciate how much God has done for their home. Ladies and gentlemen, when I got the message, something struck me. That this is what we have been preaching at federal level. The truth of the matter is that love must begin from home. Our children must be taught and brought up well. That way our country and indeed the homes will be a better place and like heaven. Raise your glasses in toast to love.
To love. Cheers.
Cheers.
You don't start
acting like newlyweds.
Our family is very perfect, you know. I love you complete.
No, darling.